Alright, now again, I know this one wasn't assigned, but I want to go over how to do it because I think in showing you this, I'll be showing you how to do other problems. So we're going to do 9 to number 11 here. A simple random sample of size n is drawn. The sample mean x bar is found to be this. Ooh, look, data. I better write that down. X bar is 18.4. S is found to be 4.5. N, well, okay, we're going to be working this a few different ways. N for the first portion, so let's start with A, right? Actually, let me do it down here. In case you missed it, these two guys are given, but N's going to change. See, N is 35 for A and N is 50 for B, right? So I'm going to have to do this every single time. So let me start with the first one. N is 35, and also for the first one, my confidence level is 0.95. Okay, then it says how does, excuse me, 0.95, N is 35, construct a 95% confidence interval. Well, to make a confidence interval, we're going to need the critical t-value, and in order to do that, we're going to need alpha. Alpha, which is the area in both tails, is equal to 1 minus 0.95. Oopsie. Make that a little bigger so you can see. Okay, that's the case. That's fine. Good. Marvelous. That means the t-value that I'm interested in is equal to t inverse of, all right, that's my probability, that alpha, the area in both tails, degrees of freedom. I didn't calculate the degrees of freedom, but I can find it. What it is n take away 1. I could press the right button. So I just did it with 35 minus 1 right there. I could type 34 myself if I wanted. That's another way to go. Or you can make a new cell and put degrees of freedom in that. That's fine too. You know, whatever floats your boat. All right, so now we need the lower limit and we need the upper limit. Lower limit is x bar, which is up here, which is actually never going to change for any of these problems, so I'm going to put dollar signs around it. We always want that x bar, minus t, that is going to change, that's this guy right here, t that I just found, times s divided by square root of n, which is 35. Then I'm going to do it again, equals x bar, again I'm going to give it dollar signs, pressing F4, plus t, which I found right there, times s, oops, that's never going to change either. I'm going to give that dollar signs, divided by the square root of n, which was 35, which 35 will change along the problems. I'm going to give my s a dollar sign action right here. There, that way those two, because these two guys up here, never going to change. They're always going to be that for the whole problem. All right, there we go. We've got that done. Let me just show you. DDXL will not do this one. That's because there's no table of data, but StatCrunch would. So let me show you that real quickly. If you go to Stat, you go to T Statistics, one sample, Summary this time, with Summary. The sample mean, let me go back, was 18.4. The sample standard deviation was 4.5, if I'm not mistaken. It was. Sample size was 35. Next, I want a confidence interval. I want it to be 95%. Click calculate. There you go. I could copy and go back to my lovely cells over here and click, oh, whoa, whoa, cancel. I picked the wrong thing. Hold on, right click, paste, there it is. Same answers, 16.8542. Right there. Alright, so that's another way to do it if you want, or a way to check yourself. Alright, so we've done part A. Let's see, for part B, alright, it's going to be the same thing but with 50. That'll take us some time, and we'll have to do that in the next one. I'll be right back.